guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy that you're here. So for today's video, I am back again with another reading vlog because I just love to do them, and I have a lot of fun things planned for today's reading vlog. One of them being that we are only going to be reading books that are on my TBR that I set at the beginning of May, because I would love to complete a TBR. I don't think I've ever completed a TBR that I set for myself at the beginning of a month, because I always kind of just end up not reading what I set to read and just mood read a little bit. But I just, as a challenge, wanted to try and see if I could complete it this month, and I think we could, because I'm still like in the mood to read them, so I think that's a good thing. And I'm gonna get to the TBR in a little bit, but the other things that I want to do in today's vlog is definitely some baking. I saw a recipe on TikTok. It's like banana, oat, and chocolate chips cookies. Sign me up. I will be making these today, later today. There's also, I want to make a new series spread in my book journal, because even though I love the series spread that I have right now, there's no more space to add any. I didn't really think when I made it, and they didn't leave pages for me to add. And I have started a lot of series since making that spread, so we're gonna do a new one, and I also have to do little updates in my journal anyways. And then what else do I want to do? I want to go and look at decor, maybe like cheap decor like Dollarama, but sometimes they have some good things, so maybe go and do a little bit of shopping. And yeah, I'll bring you guys along with me. I'll probably get to doing something else. I definitely want to either watch Twilight or any kind of gloomy movie or series. Like, oh, maybe I will watch Gilmore Girls. I've been really in a cozy fall mood. It is May. It is May. I need to calm down. But that's just what makes me happy. So definitely want to look at that. So now with the TBR, we have 4 books on our TBR that I'm gonna try and get to in this reading vlog. I can't make any promises though, because sometimes I read really fast, and sometimes it just takes me forever. So I don't know. I think there's maybe like 1.5 weeks left, maybe 2 left of May. So I mean, I can finish this in 2 weeks, I think. And the first one is Archer's Voice. I've already started it. I'm on page 106, and oh my god, I can't believe this has been on my TBR card for like 3 years, and I never got the urge to pick it up, because it is like, I think the cover is what's throwing me off, because in my opinion, it's not the vibe of the book. Like, I get the little, what is that, dandelions, I get that, the reference, but I don't know, I feel like it doesn't represent the story. So I think maybe that's why I wasn't drawn to it. But the vibes in that book, it's like perfect summer turning into fall, first of all. That's like the best of both worlds. And then it's a small town. The people are really nice. But there's also like some emotional, I love an emotional book, and there's a lot of trauma there. And Archer, he doesn't say a fucking word, but he doesn't really need to. I don't know. And I love the fact that they talk to each other in sign language. I've never read about people, about characters that were deaf or just didn't talk, and so they use sign language. I've never read about that before, and I find it very interesting. I would love to have a visual representation of them talking, because I think it's very fascinating. Sign language is, it's like so cool to me. But anyways, I've been loving this, so I'll probably finish this in the next day or two, because it's a very, very quick read, and I'm enjoying it a lot so far. So there's that. Then I have Miss Newberry's List, which is a Regency romance, I think. And I don't know, I got this book recommendation from Darling Desi. Darling Desi recommended this book. I think it was like a spring recommendation or like starter pack video. I'm not sure, but it really intrigued me, and I wanted to get into some Regency romance because I didn't read Bridgerton, but I loved the Netflix show. Not the third season, but the first two. So good. So I was like, maybe I would enjoy some Regency romance, some dukes, some balls. I don't know. Like I thought it would be cool. So and I just it gives me spring vibes. So she's a girl who is set to marry the Duke of Marlowe, and there's a lot of things that she wanted to do before she got married. So she made a list of 10 things to do before her wedding day, and she is determined to do each one of them. And I think we meet another guy that helps her achieve these things on her list that she wants to do before she gets married. And maybe there's like a love story that happens there, and she has to choose between the Duke that she's met twice in her life and this dude, but he's not socially, as high as the Duke. That's what I know. But I mean, reading this outside under like a tree with the wind rustling, the birds chirping, a little lemonade, maybe a little cake, I think the vibes would be amazing. Then we are changing completely the vibes with Hooked by Emily McIntyre. This is, I think, a dark romance, and it's like a fairy tale retelling. And I'm guessing this is like Peter Pan because Hooked, Captain Hooked. And I honestly do not know anything about this. I bought it because my friend read it and she said it was a good dark romance read if I was ever in the mood. So I bought it on Book Outlet because it was like $6. I was like, okay. And now I want to know what this is about. This is a series, so I would yet again be starting another series, but that's fine. Dark romances, they read so fast because they're so outlandish to me. I mean, the ones that I've read. So sometimes it's a good genre to binge, in my opinion. So we have this one. And then the last book, which I don't know if I'll be able to finish because it's a chunky one, but I would love to because I would be completing a series. And I'm also very intrigued to know what happens, like how this story wraps up. And this is Fearless by Lauren Roberts. But it's so big. I don't know. I would have to read like a lot in the next few days. So I'm gonna try my best and read and try and finish all of these, but I can't make any promises, especially for this one. So yeah, this is the TBR that I have for today's video. I hope you guys are excited about it because I really am. So yeah, I think that's pretty much all I have to say for right now. I'm gonna go make some cookies, gonna go do some reading, and I'll get you guys later. Halloween theme sweatshirt? Yes. Do I have my pumpkin slippers right here? Yes. Is it in the middle of May? Also, yes. Mind your business. Um, I have an update for you on Archer's Voice. It's the next day, and yesterday I read to chapter 22, about 100 pages. I am loving this book so far. Like, Bree and Archer, no, I'm actually unwell. Like, their love story, it's so cute. Oh my god, it's so cute. Like, it breaks my freaking heart. It breaks my heart about at how cute they are. Like, because I'm just waiting for the other shoe to drop, because my friend told me prepare your tissues. And I was like, what do you mean? Like, I know there's trauma there, but why would I be crying? Like, I know what happened to both of them already. I didn't cry. I'm like halfway through, maybe a little over. So many annotations. And can I just say one thing? Brie loved that girl, but I don't know what compelled her to tell Travis to go hang out with Archer. Travis? Girl, that you were uncomfortable twice when you were with that man, first of all. Second of all, I haven't trusted that man since he first appeared on the page. Like, his mother? No. And like, just his overall attitude, I don't know what told her that she could trust him with Archer, but that was very bad decision on her part, because I was just like, girl, no. And like, anyways, if you read the book, you know. But what the fuck? Anyways, but I'm loving this. Archer, oh my god, Archer. That poor, shy, broken man. Oh my god. I love him. I love him. And Bree, she's just so nice to him. And I don't know. I'm really loving it. And I want to say I could finish this today, but I don't know how much time I'll have to read, because I have other things that I want to be doing. For example, my reading journal. I want to make my new series tracker page, because I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you what it looks like right now. It looks like this, and I really love it. Like, I think it's very, it's so fall, first of all. It's so fall, but it's also just, I think it really, I like it. It's one of my favorite spread that I did, but that's all the pages that I have. And I've started more series that I put here, and there's more than that right now. I've started even more since I added that little post-it. So I just have to do another page. And so that's why I printed out some little prints on sheets of paper, because I have an idea of the spread that I want to do. And I also printed like Scrabble letters to spell out series tracker. But now that I look at it, I think I'll probably have to print another one of these, because series tracker, I need 2 E's. But anyways, these are the papers that I want to try and use to make my new spread. Maybe we'll do like a Dutch door situation, just so I can add more pages, because I don't think I'll be starting like 80 new series. Like, calm down. I mean, if I look at my TBR cart right now, I think 3 more on here right now that I could start. So I just need to make a page with more space, but that's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna catch up on the broski report. What I'll do that, do I want to make coffee, or do I want to I have this orange soda pop flavor poppy. I've never tried poppy before, so we're gonna try this and see if I like it. Yeah, so maybe I'll just drink that. And later today I want to go Dollarama and see if they have like things that I can decorate with. I love going there just to find little trinkets, because they have so many. And I might also quickly pop into the bookstore, because it's just a store over. We're not buying any books, but we're gonna browse, I think, and maybe even go to Winners. I don't know, but these are my plans for today. I also want to make tomato soup, homemade tomato soup today, so we'll do that tonight for sure. Also, yesterday, watched Twilight. It's just so good every single time. I like all the iconic moments. They make me every time. Like the first, like when she comes into Forks with her dad. When I found that this song, it does something to me. I get chills every time. I'm just like they're so bad. Like the movies, they are so bad, like so cringy, but I love them so much. And when they enter the cafeteria and Anna Kendrick, she's introducing them, and the baseball scene, oh my god, it's just so iconic. I love Twilight so much. So I've watched the first one. I watched the first one yesterday while scrolling to Pinterest, pinning away. I love to do that. And maybe I'll watch the second one today. I don't know if I'll have time because I want to finish Archer Voice, but I've been loving Twilight and now I really want to reread it. Like I really want to reread it, like so bad, because I have to annotate these books. With red tabs, maybe even red marker. You know, vampire. Oh my god. Anyways, this is gonna be for another vlog because we're not doing that right now. But yeah, so these are all the updates I have for you guys. I'm gonna go do my reading journal. I'm very excited about it. Crack open the poppy that I bought yesterday. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Hey guys, I'm here with a little bit of an update with the books that I've been reading and also a little haul from the mall because I bought some things that I wanted to share with you. I think I'm going to start with the haul and then we'll continue with the book updates. So, first thing, I went to H&M and I just bought two little camis because I thought they look cute. The first one is like this, very basic. And then I got just a black one. I haven't tried these on yet, so I don't know how they look, but I couldn't be bothered to try them on, and they're very stretchy, so they're gonna fit. Like, it's okay. So this is the only thing I bought at H&M, but I'm going on a trip in like 2 weeks, so I wanted to buy some summer clothes for that. So little camis are perfect. Then I went to Arden and I bought this top, which I freaking love because the back is adorable. There's like a little bow and it's low cut. Oh my god. It's so summer. I love it. And then I also bought just some shorts because I've been needing just regular shorts because the only shorts I own are shorts like these that are just super long, and I love these, but I wanted some shorter ones, so I just got these. And then I also got a maxi skirt. Oh my god, it's just white with like little flower. I'm not really sure, but there's a little bow, and it's adorable with this. Adorable. So that's what I got from Arden. And then I went to Dollarama because I was looking for decor. I didn't really find any decor, honestly. I mostly just bought candle holders. So I got two. First one's is like it's like a little tulip tea light holder. And then there's this one which you can hold the candle stick, or you can do tea light, which, I mean, these are like $1.50, so I just thought they were cute. And the more candle holders I have, the happier I am. And then I just bought little lighters because I love having the little ones. I hate the big ass lighters, and I do not like, what are they called? Light sticks, like the wood ones. I just burn my finger. Like, I no. So I bought the small ones. I also bought another one. It's purple. So, and then lastly from Dollarama, I just got this cute kitchen towel because it's gingham and it has flowers on it and it's like cottagecore, and I don't know, just thought it was cute and I wanted to put it in my kitchen. So I'm gonna wash that before I do that, but yeah. And then the last things I bought are from Librairie Martin, which is a bookstore, and I got y'all, I got two more books. Oh, like sometimes I'm just like, girl, what are you doing? Like, why are you buying more books? But I just, first of all, I saw this one and I was like, oh my god, that would be perfect for Summerween because I don't really have any thriller books. I have one, like None of This Is True. I don't know how I feel about that one, but I loved when I read Rock Paper Scissors by Alice Feeney. I really love that book. Like, this is like a 5-star books for me, and I don't read thrillers, so that a thriller is 5 stars. I was so shocked at that book. Oh my god, the plot twist, and it was kind of a little bit creepy, and oh, it was so good. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna pick another Alice Feeney book, and this one seemed very, very interesting because it's giving summer slasher vibe. Maybe not slasher, but on an island somewhere in a creepy house and people start dying. So, I mean, if it's Alice Feeney, like, I have hope that it's gonna get me. They're trapped on an island for like 8 hours, I think. Someone is killing them one by one. Darkers must reckon with their present danger as well as their past before the tide goes out and all is revealed. They're there for 8 hours. And then at the stroke of midnight, there's a storm that rages and Nana is found dead. Oh yeah, they went there for their Nana's birthday, like her 80th birthday, and then she died. And then an hour later, the next family member follows. That's creepy, but perfect summer scary book. So I'm very excited about this, and I just love the floppiness. Oh my, it's perfect. So yeah, that's why I bought it. Shouldn't have, but I did. And then I was looking at the special edition section because they have like a whole row of just special editions, but they're all in French because it's a French bookstore. So this one is in English. They have an English section, but the special edition, they're all in French. So I was just looking to look, but I already have all of these books and I'm not looking for French. Wait, I just said I already have all of these books. I don't, but the ones I like on there I already own. Anyways, I don't want the French one. But then I was looking and I saw this. And I just thought the cover was one of the most beautiful things ever. And then it had sprayed edges and, oh, my receipt. And a little stringy thing to mark your page. And I don't know, it kind of called my name. And then I looked at it because I was like, okay, is this a translation? Because I don't really like reading translation if I can avoid it. Like if I speak the language, the original language of the author, I would very much rather read their actual words than translated words because some things get lost in translation. Some words are just different. Anyways, I'm not gonna start talking about translation, but if I can avoid it, I do. So I always look to see if this is translated work because if it is, I'm just gonna go look for the original language one. But she's actually a author from Montreal, and this is the original language. So I was like, oh, piquing my interest. And it's like England 1840, and they're in a sinister manor, and she has to uncover a mystery, and then there's also like a slow burn romance involved, and it's kind of gothic. And I was like, okay, I've been meaning to read more Quebec authors, and now here's my chance. There's actually a book that I'm interested in because I always kind of force myself. Like I'm never really that interested in the stories that I hear. I don't know why, but this one, it really caught my eye. And then I went to look at the reviews on Goodreads and they were all like astonishing. People loved it. So I was like, girl, of course I can't pass this. Like, oh my god. And now I'm just really excited to read it. Because what if I love it? Then I would have a Quebec author to rave about with I would love to do that. So here it is again. The sprayed edges are beautiful. So yeah, this is what I bought. So these are all the things I bought, and it's enough. But now for the book update, I finished Archer's Voice yesterday. Y'all, this was so good. This was so good. I didn't cry though. And I don't know why I didn't cry. It was sad and heartbreaking, but I think I've read more heartbreaking stories, and this one just it didn't make me cry, but it was very good. I gave this 4.5. You at the when I finished it, I was like, okay, 4.25. That's what I was gonna rate it. But then I kept thinking about it and I was just like, wait, I just can't get these characters out of my head. So maybe 4.5. So I changed it to a 4.5 because Archer and Bree, they were just it was like the perfect example of like devotion to someone. They would give their all to each other, and Archer, even though he was lacking in like the social aspect of life, and because he was just an isolated man who could not talk, and he was deeply traumatized by what happened to him when he was younger, he was still trying his hardest to be the best version of himself for Brie, and he was just doing things to make her happy. He was very observant, of course, because I think when you can't talk, you have to listen more. So he was very observant and just doing things for her. And Archer, hell, oh my freaking god, I love that man. He was so, ugh, I don't know. I really loved him. And then I just Brie, she was just there for him from the beginning. She didn't let anyone's opinion of Archer alter her own. She made her own opinion of him by herself, and she started talking to him. And the fact that she knew sign language, and that's how they communicated, and it was the first time ever it was communicating with someone since the traumatic experiences happened. That was wow. I don't know. Brie was just like an angel on earth, literally an angel of a person. And yeah, the trauma was traumatizing. Like, how does that happen? Like, it was a little crazy. And I did not like Travis at all. He had so many opportunity to take the right path and be a good person, and he always just chose pittiness and competitiveness with Archer, and I was just like, ugh, no, I really hated him. Like, I didn't like him at all. Didn't trust him at all. He kind of, I wouldn't say he redeemed himself at the end, but he kind of understood that what he was doing was just not good. So I think he was starting to come to term with that, but I don't know. He wasn't my favorite, but I really enjoyed that story. If you're looking for a romance, was it okay? Wait, was it a little cheesy at times? Yes, but for some reason, it didn't bother me in this one because they loved each other so much. I could just see how that would happen, like the things that they said to each other. I don't know. It felt right in that book. So yes, it's a little cheesy, but if you're looking for a good, heartbreaking, but also hope and just wholesome romance, I don't know if I should say wholesome. Wholesome? This is not wholesome. It's traumatizing, but the love, the love is very good. So I really recommend it. I've had this on my shelf for 3 years at this point. I am so happy that I picked it up and it is now off my TBR. But yeah, that is it for Archer's Voice. Now, I also started yesterday Hooked by Emily McIntyre. I think I'll read this book very quickly because on Kindle, I think it's 290 pages or something. Like, it's so short, literally so short. And with dark romances, I just fly through them because most of the time they're so unhinged that you just can't stop reading because you have to know what's going to happen. So yeah, I started it, but I'm literally on like chapter 3. I think 20 pages in. Like, I have no clue what's going on. They just went to a club and they met for like a brief second. The two main characters, they met at the club, and he, like, the dude Hook, he is the owner of the club, and then Wendy, she's the daughter of Peter. It's like a Peter Pan retelling, but not really a retelling. They're just kind of using the characters, I think. But Peter, his daughter is Wendy, and then his enemy is Hook. They're like rivals in the business world, I think, or something like this. But yeah, so that's the update for Hooked. I don't really know what else to say because I have no idea what's going on. I read 20 pages last night before bed. So I'm gonna go continue this and I'll give you some more updates once I'm further in. I'm gonna be reading this also, so I'll see you guys later. everybody. It's been a couple days, and I'm here to give you an update on what I've been reading, and also I wanted to show you some things that I've bought. The reason why I went to Walmart earlier is because I saw on TikTok that they were selling Twilight graphic tees. And as much of a Twilight fan as I am, I do not own any Twilight merch, which feels like a crime, honestly. So I ran out there to find that shirt, and they did not have it. But they had other ones that I really like. So I bought two. The first one being a Friends shirt, because I love Friends. It's like one of my favorite TV shows of all time. And I just love that it was Monica Chandler and Rachel. So I got this one. Obviously, these are not to wear every day. These are PJs, but I just like them. And then there was a Stranger Things one, which I thought looked really cool. So I got a Stranger Things one because me and my boyfriend, we've been watching Stranger Things again. I've watched Stranger Things twice all the way through, like the fourth season. Yeah. And now my boyfriend is watching it for the second time. So right now I'm watching it for the third time, and I just love Stranger Things so much. And it's the perfect like summer ween fall but summer TV show to watch. So yeah, I got this one also, which I really like. Wow, I can't talk. And then I also got little fake tea light because I want to put some in my bookshelves, in my shelves, but don't want to burn the house down. So when I saw these, I thought, well, let's just buy them. Ah, so cute. Now for the updates. I finished Hook last night. Now I gave this a 3 stars. I enjoyed it. It was a very quick read, very easy and binge worthy. Like, okay, so this was very easy to binge. It was dark, sexy, spicy. I mean, it was good. Is it the best thing I've ever read? Absolutely not. But, it was entertaining. I thought their love story was a little how do I put this? Too fast. Like, what do you mean you were in love after like what, 2 weeks of time spending together? You didn't even know each other's story. Didn't even know each other's life story, and you were in love. I was like, so I didn't really buy into the romance. Like, I don't know, but it was still entertaining. I liked it, and Hooked was something. So yeah, I think I'll probably pick up the other ones when I need like a quick read in between like larger, more complicated or detailed stories or books. So yeah, but it was a fun time, but nothing out of the ordinary. Like, it was just basic dark romance, very quick, very quick. I The plot twist did get me. I didn't get it, but at the same time, I felt really weird about it. I was like, really? We're going in that direction? Like, I don't know. I'm not gonna say because it's really like a huge spoiler, but yeah, it was okay. 3 stars. But now I am now starting Fearless because I just want to finish that series. I think it's time. I haven't started it yet. I just put my little tabs in here. But we're gonna start this together tonight. But yeah, I haven't started it, but that's the next book that I'm gonna read. It's the third book in the Powerless series by Lauren Roberts, and I've heard a lot of mixed reviews about this. So I'm very interested to see how it goes and to form my own opinion on it. But yeah, she's chunky. She's really big. It's probably gonna be the last book I read in this vlog because it's just getting really long. But I'll try and finish the last book this month. I don't know because I have a lot of things at the end of the month. So yeah, I don't know how that will go, but we will finish this one before the end of this vlog. So I'm starting this tonight. And yeah, that's pretty much all the updates I had for you. Right now, there's like Halloween oldies playing in the next room type of video on my TV. I'm gonna do a little bit of cleaning while listening to that. And yeah, that's it for the update. And I'll see you guys later when I start Fearless. update of this vlog because I just got really busy in the last few days with work and I haven't really gotten the chance to update you guys or do some reading, honestly. And I think I'm gonna have to finish the vlog here with my update on Fearless. I am now almost halfway and I'm really enjoying it right now. I don't know if you can see, but I've added some little annotation because Kai and Pei, they're giving it to me in this one, and I really like it, but it's not going in the direction I thought it was gonna go. I was a bit confused because I don't know, it was all a little jarring. And they reintroduced something that we saw in the first book, and I was like, oh, I don't know if I wanted that again, but here we are. So I'm liking it, but I'm not liking it as much as the first one. And yeah, and the little forbidden romance, I like it, but at the same, it's not really gripping my attention. Like, I'm not really reaching for the book. I don't know if it's just because I'm reading it at the wrong time. Maybe I was just not in the mood, but I don't know. I like it. It's sounding like I'm saying I don't like it. I like it, but it's feeling more of a 4-star. I really thought this was gonna be a 5 stars, and right now it's feeling more of a 4-star, which is still really good. Like, I'm having a good time. There's just some things that I just, in my head, they don't make sense, and I can't really talk about them because I don't want to spoil anyone, but yeah, I don't know. But I like it. But that's pretty much all I have to say about it right now, and I'm not gonna be finishing it in today's video because a lot of things are coming up for me at the end of the month and the beginning of the other month, and I don't even know if I'll be able to finish it this month. So I mean, I used my Audible credit to get this on audio because I want to try and finish it, but I really wanted to finish this video also, and I don't know if I'll be able to before the end of the month. So I've been listening to it while I do my chores and everything because I have a lot of things that I have to get done before the end of the month. So that's what I've been doing. I hope I'll be able to finish it by the end of the month, but I don't know. You won't see me finish this in this video, but if you want to know my thoughts, you can always go and look for my Goodread updates and or my Fable. I update on both apps because I really love Fable more, but I can't seem to part with Goodreads, and also a lot of my friends are on Goodreads and are not on Fable, so I want to see what they're doing. So I'm kind of on both, so you can follow me on both. It's always linked down below. But yeah, I've been enjoying it. I love the pink tab, but yeah, now I'm listening to it on audio and it's good. I like it. So yeah, that's my update for that, and that's gonna be the end of today's video. I mean, we did a lot in this vlog. We read Archer's Voice, we read Hook, we read half of that, half Fearless. But yeah, we did a lot of stuff. We updated my book journal, and what else did we do? Honestly, I've been filming this for such a long time, I kind of forgot, but I hope you guys enjoyed everything that we did. I love doing reading vlogs. I think they're the videos that I love doing the most, and I'm probably gonna do most of. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. I hope you guys liked it, and I'll see you in the next one. In the meantime, take care and happy reading. Bye!